Preface to the First Epistle of St. Paul to the Thessalonians by Martin Luther. This epistle St. Paul writes out of a special love and apostolic care. For in the first 2 chapters, he praises them because they have received the gospel from him with such earnestness as to be steadfast in it through affliction and persecution, and to have become a fair example of faith to all congregations everywhere, and, like Christ and his apostles, to have suffered persecution from the Jews, their own friends. So he had himself suffered and led a holy life when he was with them. Therefore he thanks God that his gospel has borne such fruit among them. In chapter 3, he shows the diligent care he takes lest this labor of his and its praiseworthy beginning be brought to naught by the devil with doctrines of men. Therefore he has sent Timothy to them to find this out, and he thanks God that things are still right among them, and he hopes that they may continue to grow. In chapter 4, he exhorts them to guard against sin and do good to one another. He also answers a question which they had presented to him through Timothy, touching the resurrection of the dead, whether all would rise at once or some after others. In chapter 5, he writes of the last day, how it shall come suddenly and quickly, and gives them some good directions for governing other people, and tells them what attitude they are to take toward the lives and teachings of others.